Hey guys, Tyrip here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. I'm today spawning on the Reforged Moon with Night Elf, going for the Warden first. And on the right is Happy with Undead. Death Knight, of course. No graveyard, gonna be ghouls. This one from Echo Hours 2.2 and from the China European Korean Championship. That team's event. Seen a few replays from that so far. Kills off the scout acolyte there. Got a circlet. Oh, fast expand from Happy. Zero up. Scout was coming in. And coiled. Probably saw the edge of the blight though. Level 2 Happy now as well. Trying this shoutcast my standing desk. First time, well, I installed it a few weeks ago. First time trying like a full shoutcast while standing. It's a long game too, this one, as you can probably tell. See how we go. Alright, bit of an attack. Moon at the shop, picks up the boots, telestaff maybe as well. Saving for the gold, I think, yep. I'm gonna run back actually, that's interesting. Sending a wisp out, maybe he's gonna tally over to the wisp. Try to get a cancel off or something. Look by the mercenary camp first. Happy attacking. Drawing attention away from his expansion. Loses one ghoul there. Knocks out an archer. Archers are dusted at the moment. There goes. Another ghoul. Another archer in trouble. Move well there to heal. Great detonate. Got rid of the skellies. And then a nice shadow strike. Ghoul in trouble. Thought Happy might try go for the deny, but maybe it's too healthy. Ghouls don't do a lot of damage per hit if they're not hitting something that's got medium armor. What is this? Cheeky little move back here. Shadow Priest in some trouble now, getting chased. The ghoul's going to abandon it. Quick right click there, hoping to kill off the wisp, not happening. And that's level 3 already for the Warden.
A player's forces
Easy chase down
attack.
thanks to those boots. Offering so many more kills to the Warden. Oh, this might have been an expansion down here. Pretty common spot to start up, and no moon. Ticking up. Now that he's weathered that early attack. Meanwhile, Happy, expansion up. 200 gold from it already. Got a second ziggurat coming up. Graveyard back at base as well. Second crypt. Wow, what is he doing here?
A player's forces are under siege.
2 crypts, second one before tick. I don't know if I've seen that from Happy before. I wonder if he's just going to start spamming fiends. Warden, Shadow Strike at the moment, so I suppose ghouls are still reasonably effective until Fan of Knives comes along. Speaking of, here come the ghouls. Happy trying to keep his acolytes alive. No necropolis down here, so anything he produces gonna have to come from the main base. Takes a while to get there. Maybe delays his teching a bit as well. Had resources to start the tech, and he does. Does that mean he's going to be one acolyte down? Well, almost certainly now, unless Happy's got another coil. He does not. Town portal out. It's a good little harass there by Moon. Mercenary camp picks up a Forestral Shadow Priest.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moonwells are pretty much empty for Moon. Pretty much daytime as well, so no more easy regen for the Warden. Ghouls. Getting a bit more creeping done. Death Knight in the north. Doesn't have a cold tower up here, which could be a bit risky, but Moon's choosing to attack the expansion again. Did he get a proxy necropolis? I thought he was down one acolyte.
Under siege.
He had that mine fully staffed. Not anymore though, 2 acolytes down. Moon's got the ring +4, so the tower's not doing too much. Indeed, here come the fiends. Necropolis nearly done at the expansion. Not here yet. Oh, he hasn't gone far in his tick though, has he? Only about a quarter done. Spamming out these fiends though should bump up to 50 quite quickly. Moon meanwhile has got his expansion walking into position now. Good number of mercenaries. Okay, he's got a law, 2 laws and the shop. And he's going straight to tier 3. So both players gonna take a step back, do a bit of creeping.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mud Golem picked up. Good counter to the Warden. The slow, very helpful. Maybe try to force her to use a few blinks. Okay, Crystal Ball. Remember, Echo Isles did get reworked. I think this now counts as Echo Isles 2.2. Got that new gold mine in the middle. Not so new anymore, but can allow these games to go a lot later. The extra gold in the center.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Moon, okay, pretty good item. Sobbing Mask, faster mana regen. Very good for the Warden.
A town is under siege.
Looks like an invul potion on here as well. Greater healing on the DK. And coming in for the harass. 1 acolyte down. I wonder if he's going to upgrade a tower on this one as well. Well, there we go. Another few acolytes out of commission. Got the necropolis here for the quick rebuild though. And straight into tier 3.
A player's forces are under
slaughterhouse as well. Staying with the Death Knight though. Had an option of going for a second hero and maybe delaying some of that construction. No upgrades on the fiends, but we do have 1 coming up at the graveyard. Okay, Moonstone activated as well as a clarity.
A player's forces are under attack.
Couple Moonwells at the expansion.
A town is under siege.
Oh, there's the Hunter's Hall. I was wondering where it was. Nothing upgrading at the moment for Moon. Warden getting close to 5. Maybe a few more acolyte kills. Have to be 3, I think, right? Pops off a coil just to try and get her a little bit lower. Does have a cold tower up at the main now. Looks like Moon's going to give up the attempt. Does have the Orb of Venom now as well for even more damage. Oh, and there's that Mud Golem. Working a treat. Great stuff for Happy. Slowed again. Town half health. Looks like Moon's still going to come in for an attack though. Undeterred. Okay, Bear's no upgrades yet. And picking up a wind.
Forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Is it going to be hippos? Maybe expecting a frosty or something? I'm not sure. You can see there's no boneyard down. I suppose against destroyers, sure. Tough though when there are this many fiends. And they're all getting upgraded as well. Second damage upgrade nearly done. Got web, got frenzy, he's got 2, 4, 6 ghouls. Healthy number.
A player's
Not
forces are
a
under
huge
attack.
amount though. Doesn't even have that much lumber in reserve either, Happy. So if he tries to use these ghouls attack mode, he's going to make sure he tries to keep 1 or 2 of them alive. Okay, coming in here. Mud Golem waiting back out. Retrained into Fan of Knives. And that's a big old fan. Mud Golem trying to stay out of the range of the Warden. Warden blinks across. Another slow though from that Mud Golem. Got the Orb of Corruption here as well. DK getting a couple hits in. And look at the Acolytes. They did buff the region on Blight. Acolytes, I think, quite a while ago now, but post-Reforged. Making them a little bit less susceptible to this kind of harass.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Warden's looking to come again, but Happy coming in for an attack. Both players pretty similar food counts. 2 destroyers morphed. Webbing down almost all the hippos immediately. Big Fan of Knives. Full frontline falls fast. The bears coming in from the side now. Fiend's got to be careful. Ooh, not looking good for Happy at the start. Happy standing his ground. Loses 1 destroyer though, and a fiend. There goes a bear out the back though. Out of mana on the DK. He's got a few consumables. Transfers over the invul. Level 6 on the Warden. She's got no mana. He has used the avatar though. Quite a lot of corpses back here. Moon trying to pull the fight in that direction so we can get a lot of those spirits going. Very annoying to deal with. So at the moment, Moon with a 10-foot advantage and Avatar up and running. Not a good fight for Happy. But, you know, this is kind of like a big power spike for the Warden at this stage. Max level Fan and Avatar. Whereas there's still more levels to come on the Lich. And on the DK, hitting 5 big power spikes as well, so not too worried about Happy at this stage. Just sends the spirits in. Good to try and attack the mechanical units with these spirits. Since they can only really regen a little bit from the Unholy Aura.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Warden coming in for another fan attack. Good split on the Acolytes. DK's back here. Okay, picked up a Sacrificial Pit now. So maybe we're going to see some shade action. Can also put an Acolyte in there to hide it. And then cancel the shade production. But it looks like he's going to let this one go through. Very useful for scouting, of course.
Forces are under attack.
Involve pushing on the Warden as well. There's a bit of creeping here, just for the extra gold, and maybe to deny the experience to Happy as well. Happy way down. 16 food, 17 food behind. Down to 15. Moon got a good 80-ish food army. He's the one attacking this time around. He's also mixed in a couple talents. Big fan out the back. 2, 3 towers here. Let's see if Happy can hold. He's got a town portal to reposition. I don't know how well that really helped him. These bears just chewed through his fiends in no time flat. Avatar expires. one still has a bit of mana, not enough. Yeah, okay, there we go. Town portal out.
A
Coil.
player's forces are under attack.
Oof, Destroyer survives. So does the Fiend. Happy down to just 44 though after that fight. Lost a lot of his acolytes as well. Moon looking really strong. Gonna do a bit of creeping here. Bit of extra gold, extra item could be useful as well. Man, that Sobi Mask, what a great item for Moon. I believe he sold it. Did I just see a Sobi Mask over here as well? Okay, great item for Happy too. Even Stevens. Picked up a Banshee. It's a pretty good idea. But a curse could go a long way. Got a few Dryades. I don't know if we've seen any Dispel from them so far. Couple Wisps coming in for a fight maybe. Looking to mass detonate on the heroes, potentially. Got some anti-magic shell up now. Shielding the damage from the Warden's fan. Fresh Avatar up. And looking to make this one count. But early nuke on the Warden, she's low, might have to town portal out shortly. Oof, gets a lot of acolytes though. There's the TP out, Destroyer down. Gets a bear on the exit. Banshee survives, so does the Lich. Had to pop an invul though, I thought. Maybe not. Maybe it was just the anti-magic shell. Looked like he had both, but maybe it's just the aura combined up with the anti-magic. Ooh, Moon sneaked an expansion behind this. 2 inch protectors coming up as well. Got 2.4k left in the main. Excuse me. 5.7, 6.4. Kind of closed the gap, I suppose, Moon, with all this harass. Happy, yeah, he's lost a lot of gold mining time. In fact, that would probably mean Moon's going to run out first here, yeah. 400 more for Happy. Oh, he's mixing in the Mountain Giants. 2 upgrades at this stage. No further. Staying at 80. Happy at 2 as well. I get these Banshees at full mana. They are master training. Maybe could get some position action happening. Warden just peeking. What's going on over here? What happened to Happy Shaver? It's back there. I couldn't really see it. Quite stealthy. What do you get? Gauntlets +3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon with a harass. Now got curse. Anti-magic on every acolyte. That's one way to keep them alive. He's just got a lot of Banshees. You know, one Fiend, loads of Banshees, summons a new avatar. Coming into the main base. Splitting the acolytes early. We've got a lot of Fiends back here. Did Happy scout the expansion? I'm not sure. Moon going by the shop again. He's got the dust. Cancels it. Buys a new dust. Okay, well, yeah. Really wants to find that shade, I'm guessing. Happy just about back there. He's got 80 food. Moon's got a big bank though. So even if he takes an even fight, he can rebuild so much faster. Is he... Yep.
A player's forces are under attack.
Final armor upgrade. Harass on the acolytes, so annoying. Goes into hiding, the shade's not back here. Not such a successful ban that time round. Level 3 blink, by the way. It costs 10 mana, is it? It's very, very cheap at that stage. Pretty fast cooldown as well. Maybe we'll get to see Moon and we'll see the number. Oh, took a Nova Caller. Has to town portal out of there. It's got the Wellspring upgrade though, so these Moon Wells providing plenty of regen. Happy using this moment to try and attack, but we've got 2 AOWs out the front. Moon pushed up to 90 food. This is going to be an extremely tough fight. Does not have the armor upgrade though. So he does get a decent amount of damage done right out the front. Mountain Giants wading in. Well, they've got a curse on them. So far I don't think I've seen them miss though. 1 AP down, is lining up on the next mana flare from the fairies. Now Happy pulling back, Moon attacking, kiting things, those on the ground, getting webbed. Focus onto the warden now. Oh, big Nova Coil. 40 HP. Gonna have to town portal out of this one, I think. Nope, blinks away. Leaves the army in here. Happy's DK getting a little bit low. Mountain Giants still standing strong at the front, but a lot of the rest of the army going down. I think I heard possession attempted. Didn't go off successfully though. Or did it? No, he got one. He got 2. He got 3. Oh my goodness, he got 3 bears there. Oh my. The possession. Unbelievable. Maybe it was like one position failed and 3 were successful. Wow. Huge. What a swing towards Happy. Now Happy's is the one at 90-ish food. Moon also back to 90 somehow. It's pumping Dryads.
Players' forces are under attack.
Dryads and MGs. Main mines are dry. 2.4k left for Happy. He's putting a good siege on this. Gonna hammer away. Detonates. Gets rid of a bit of anti-magic shell. Going back after the entangled mine. Gonna repair through the damage. Moon attacking. Buying some time to repair. Early nuke that warden. Slow right at the start of the fight. Mana flare though. Forcing Happy back. He comes in from the other side with the wisps. What a detonate. Gets rid of a huge amount of mana. No mana on almost any of these banshees. Almost all of the anti-magic shell gone now as well. The warden is out. She's staffing back in. The next fan could be devastating. Still not full health though, by the way.
Are under attack.
But Happy doesn't have a huge amount of mana for nuke on his heroes. We'll scroll on Happy's side, I think that was. Out of mana now. Avatar up here from Moon. When Happy's spears goes down. He's been backed right the way to his base. Comes back for the burrowed fiend.
Are under attack.
Oh, the dust is still active. Back and forth. Moon now with a 10 food lead. 8 on the warden. Which gets low. Happy picked up a mana potion at some stage. DK back up to 160. And there's going to be a town portal out. Loses a Fury on the exit. Shade sees town portals not to here. To the main. Daytime. Quite a lot longer. We got a little bit of juice left. 2 Moonwells. With a meaningful amount.
Is under siege.
We're happy. Got to use this time to attack. Most of the army's coming back in. Might lose the entangled mine here though. Oh, there it goes. This detonates. Not the most efficient though. If he could have got a little bit further up. Some detonates, get rid of the shell, get rid of some mana on the banshees. That would have been big. 5 food lead for Moon. Or 7 maybe. Not anymore. Oh, what was that? This micro from Moon accidentally fanning out the back hit nothing. They're in trouble. We're trying to avoid getting nuked. There goes a ghoul. Mountain Giant's just sitting out the front, soaking away. Couple Fiends in trouble. The Dryads providing the slow, the Mountain Giants providing the damage. They don't have a huge amount really for how much population they take up, but so durable. Coil keeping the Lich safe. Happy still with quite a lot of mana on the DK though. Toes. This bear with the anti-magic shell just keeps throwing me off. Such a huge, like, anti-magic shell, right? Looks a little bit unusual with the Reforged graphics. Moon, 220 left at the expansion. Oh, Happy's mined it out, so I guess Moon took his wisps out while he was in high upkeep for a while. Trying to milk a little bit more efficiency from that expansion. Oh, okay, sorry. From the side with the detonates. Decent, but Happy has enough for a few more anti-magic shells after that. Not as successful as the last mass detonates from the side. But it's a good tactic from Moon. If he can do that again with like 2 or 3 more wisps, that would be big, but
a player's forces are under attack.
Right now Happy is still happy. Really wants to take down this expansion mine though. 4k left in it. It's enough to win a game. For the moment, Happy not really losing anything. Just poking, prodding. Avatar about to time out. Okay, Moon had 2 mercenaries out the back. Take a Nova Coil. One's back in, fully stocked. Only a healing potion though, no invul. Fresh Avatar. He's got a lot of statues, so even if they start to run low on mana, they've still kind of got each other to
the town is under siege.
Lean on. Just relying on 2. Okay, picks up the war clubs on the Mountain Giants. They're in siege mode now. Longer range as well. Another nuke. Another mercenary dead. Yeah, just waiting out the back to heal the warden up. Bring in and another mountain giant. Here we go, Moon. 80 food. Happy 77. No more gold. He could unsummon a few things. Really fan, soaked by the anti-magic. Oh my god, they're just going back and forth. You rule on the fiends though, that's going to be helping out a lot. He morphed the bear. Healed the warden up. 2 more Dryads coming in. Is this the moment for Moon? Maybe Moon doesn't need a moment. He's the one mining. For the moment, it seems like Happy's coming ahead in these trades. He does have the ranged army, or the stronger ranged army at least. Oof, keeps that Banshee alive. Even a lowly Banshee. Very important to Happy when he's got no more income. Watch out the front, trying to work on that avatar. Pretty close to timing out though, might be a waste of damage. Check out a couple wisps there on the repair. Oh my god. What is this, man? I think both players just waiting for the other player to get bored and make a mistake. I think that's what is going on here. Moon's even bringing in his trees for a little bit of extra firepower. He's staying at high, low upkeep. Doesn't want to break into high before he's mined this whole gold mine out, it looks like.
Town is under siege.
It's Moon's angle. We'll get a good buffer of gold up to try win this. To get the 3rd damage upgrade on his mountain giants as well. Happy's still at 2-2. Okay, 1 tree down. I'm kind of just letting these ones fall. Buying himself some time to do some more mining. Another couple hundred gold out of the gold mine during all this action. Why not? He has started. He's almost at 100 now, Moon. A couple new fairies.
A player's forces are under attack.
Just consistent anti-magic shell. Having all of these statues very useful. Mana flare, but a little bit far off to the side. Nice and safe. Maybe out of range for a meaningful persistence. No damage onto the banshees from that. Happy on the back foot. Lich getting a little bit low, has to spend a coil. Warden staying evasive. Big nuke target every time she's on the front line. It's using Dark Ritual. It's only level 1 though, to go for Frost Armor as well. Anti-magic. Dispels flying around. Couple Dryads falling though. Happy not really losing anything. Able to pick off a mountain giant. Like, has Happy lost anything? I don't think he's lost anything during that whole attack. Not a single unit. He, you know, he lost one population. That's because he dark ritualed a acolyte. But in terms of actually losing a fighting unit to his enemy, hasn't happened yet. Unbelievable micro. Maybe the pitfalls of Moon, you know, sticking with the solo hero. Doesn't have any support for the Warden. Not a huge map though to creep up like a second hero if you're going for like a solo Warden to 6. After that point there's not much else to do, so I can understand it for sure, but...
A town is under siege.
You know, level 3 something else could be... Oh! Possession! Steals a bear. What was that bear doing so far forwards with no support? Wow! Happy's getting a bigger army now. We've gone to the Warden. Dryads and Mountain Giants. Bit of a sandwich. Might be able to run past though, and maybe even kill some Dryads as he makes his exit. Okay, kills off one of the stolen bears, but then the Warden takes a big nuke. Leech out on mana, but can Dark Ritual something if there's a Warden kill on hand for it. On offer. Oh my god. Oh man, I can't believe Happy's micro.
The player's forces are under attack.
Stays out of range there, doesn't want to get webbed. And now Happy's attacking. This gold mine is completely dry, so why attack there? No points. Maybe if he can kill some of these moon wells, he can start hampering Moon's regeneration. Still nighttime though, so good for Moon right now, but maybe once day rolls around, it's going to be Happy's time to shine. Dispelling a bit of that roar. Looking for angles. There are a few units at the back with no anti-magic. She can get out there. Not for long though. Just showing the importance of having the extra statues. If he only had 2 statues, it would be lights out, but he's got 5. So he just always has regen at the moment, Happy. That's how he's able to just continue in this incredibly long game. Oh my, if I was playing this, I couldn't handle it, man. Too stressful. I would have thrown something by now for sure. Both players hanging tough. Does seem like Happy is kind of winning though. Especially now that Moon's out of extra gold. Happy's preservation has just been unbelievable. Happy refusing to lose a single unit. We hasn't been able to pick off a single even Banshee. Kill one stolen bear. That's it. In the last like 15 minutes. Like no exaggerations there. It's crazy. Back and forth, back and forth. Happy retreating. Then Moon retreating. Lich out the front. Big source of damage. Plus 15. Happy to let this do the lion's share of damage. And excuse me, we're into daytime now. So Moon's regen.
A player's forces
Got
are
some
under
juice,
attack.
but they're not fully stocked. It's a good time for Happy to Start whittling away at the health. He's got the shade as well, providing the vision. Surprised Moon hasn't tried to use this dust to spot the shade, but maybe wants to keep it for the fiends if they go into burrow. The Lich is so far forward though, often isn't getting hit by the mana regen from the statues, so it's one thing to keep an eye on. Moon, again, going for a bit of a sandwich, brings in some mountain giants from a different angle. Happy evades to the south. Lich happy to soak the damage out the front. Decent fan though, 2 times in a row. Anti-magic shells. Must be wearing thin. Okay, Fairy just went down there, maybe? Couple more getting webbed. Moon trying to make it happen here. A lot of banshees with no anti-magic. Good mana flare action from this. Second bear falls. No more bears for Happy. Moon's pulled a 10 food lead here. Happy continuing to kite. Fairies are out of position, no more mana flare. Focusing down the warden, she has to blink out, she's completely out of juice. Doesn't have a town portal to extract himself from this either, Moon. Mountain Giants out the front, hammering away. DK's still got quite a lot of mana though. Plenty of regen remains. Here goes a Mountain Giant. The Warden has to exit. She's got a mana potion herself though. Few spirits around from the Avatar. Telestaff's out.
Are under attack.
Now Happy. He was down by 10, now he's up by 6. The swings in this largely dependent on how much mana that Warden has. And I suppose the Undead heroes as well. Happy's doing a very good job with the mana management. Oh, good mana flare over the trees there.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's getting a little low. Still has enough for like 3 coils though. Put the Soviet mask on the Lich for more Novas. I suppose, as I said, oftentimes the Lich out of mana regen zone from the statue, so it makes sense. Again, the nuke on the Warden, she's out of there. Avatar, that's a fresh one, doesn't want to throw that away. But the War of Attrition seems to be going Happy's way. We're back to nighttime now though. It's going to have a lot more juice from these moon wells with the Wellspring upgrade as well. A lot of damage onto the Lich, but I mean, it's like, is that really the best hero armor? 4.6. We just can't find another target right now. A lot of things with no anti-magic. There we go, that's a big fan. A lot of the Banshees low, Happy pulling back. He does have a heal scroll still. No, he used it. I apologize, I missed. Heal scroll was used. Moon, a couple good fans. And now Warden out of mana, low on health. Gives some mana potion. I heard a Banshee go down there. Oh, Dark Ritual on the feet. No more experience for you, Warden. Back to even food again. Moon able to get a couple kills there. Now he's retreating. How many Banshees have we got left? 3? Blue Staff, Nova Coil. Warden's still alive, but took a lot of nuke for that. The Shade coming in clutch. Gonna drain all 3 of these bottom moon wells. Means not that much left for the Mounted Giants after that. Got so much health, they suck these moon wells like nothing else. Well, I suppose very low health bear and bear form. 0 mana as well.
The player's forces are under attack.
Similar drain. Mana being more expensive to regen than health. Alright, another attack from Moon. He's coming in from the other side with the Mountain Giants. A couple cheeky taunts. Warden forced away early. Comes back for another round of healing. Stamina of these 2 players, unbelievable. Has to be so fatiguing constantly being in these fights. You know, that me just commentating it. I'm getting tired. Okay, again, Moon comes in with the Mountain Giants. A bit of taunt action trying to slow down the army of Happy. Oh, we got 1 Banshee in some trouble. There's a fan. Does he have the dust? Where's the dust? There's the dust. Is that 2 fiends going down? Level 6 on the Lich now, though. Still neck and neck in terms of food count. 1 MG down. Just about daytime though, and these moon wells
Player's forces are under attack.
about to be sucked dry. Is this Happy's time to finally take over the game? Now we're back into day. Oh, Fairy left behind as well. Yeah, that's good. Spirit's going after the Banshees for the statues. I am surprised he never really tried to target the statues, but I suppose when he's got 5 of them, it just feels like he can never shut down that region.
Under siege.
Of course, they can't be killed by the coil, so they would be a lot easier to kill. We've got early Nova Coil. Mounted Giants coming in from the side again. A cheeky taunt action, a bit of blocking. Nova Coils on the Warden though. DK low on mana, finally. So Happy retreating. Still has a bit of juice to go. He goes for a few unsummons. So we've got a little bit of gold in the bank as well. Happy made with a bit more of a buffer. Warden blinking out, low on mana, low on health. Comes back in. Most of the undead heroes low. Not going to get nuked. Spends another dust there to kill off that fiend before it can burrow. Now the turnaround. I wonder if Moon will be well served by trying to send the Avatar into the undead base. Using the corpses there to get a bunch of spirits. At the graveyard. I did see a couple unsummons coming in for Happy now. So one of the Temples of the Damned. He produced, maybe made one extra Banshee. Moon. Looking a bit scrappy now. An undead hero nuke just slowly out, sustaining the moon wells. Just picking off a unit here or there, but got the Mountain Giants coming in from the other side. A little bit of damage done. It's just the Warden can't come back in, or without the fan he can't do enough damage. And still very low out the back. Shadow Strike on the Lich, anti-magic shell, doing wonders. MG extremely low. Happy fighting this. It's fighting hard. We're back in with the Warden. Just about there for another Shadow Strike. Just the positioning so strong for Happy.
Player's forces are under attack.
So tough to break. Not looking good for Moon right now. All the mountain giants low. So is the Warden. We're just about back to nighttime, but he just keeps getting units picked off here and there. Now Moon 20 food behind. DK hits 7. Another mountain giant goes. I mean, Happy has to have got like... How much is this? Is this 1250? 12,500 extra gold maybe for Moon. And Happy's still coming out on top. Largely thanks to these 5 statues providing him a constant stream of regen. He's going to morph one late into a destroyer. Yeah, looks like Moon maybe thinking about an annihilation win, and maybe that's why Happy didn't unsummon more buildings earlier. Because the mountain giants could, you know, siege him out. But doesn't look like that's going to happen here. Going to intercept the Warden. Our fish health. Spotted. Another coil. Just the coil. Could you have blink dodged that?
A player's forces are under attack.
Finds the tree. Down to 2 times, not much is happening. Warden waiting here. And hiding. No. Throws in the towel. Happy. Takes the win. Ooh, what a marathon match. Well played by Happy. So much efficiency, just crazy. You just didn't let anything die for like 25 minutes or something. It's just unreal. Every Banshee just kept it alive with the coil. Such good mana management. 5 statues. That's the secret to playing a long game like that. Never ran out of juice on those statues. Sustain was there. Every time it was daytime, Moon started to lose ground, lose ground. Every fight, he'd lose a couple dryers, lose a couple fairies. Happy wouldn't lose anything. And he whittled them down over time. GG. Resources. Okay, so not as big of a difference in terms of gold because of Moon constantly going into high upkeep. Interesting. I thought Moon had a bigger advantage there, but not so bad. All right, well, I'll wrap on that, guys. Thanks for tuning into some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.